Good morning, class. Today, I will be talking about white supremacy. So enjoy, sit back, relax, eat some popcorn or anything. I'm just kidding. Don't, because the teacher's gonna get mad. So enjoy.
As you may ask, what is white supremacy? Basically, white supremacy is the belief that white people are superior to the other races, especially the black race. Therefore, white people think they are better than the others. This shows there's an unfairness in this country. There's many white supremacy groups, but the two biggest groups are the Ku Klux Klan, basically known as the KKK, and the neo-Nazi group. These groups are one of the biggest groups that follow white supremacy in the US.
White supremacy began in the late 1600s, where white people used to own slaves. And white supremacy started to begin in the United States. And back in the day, most of the slaves were African American.
Pros: white people are privileged in this country. Some examples are that white people can never be viewed as a terrorist considering their color. Most of white people are most likely to make it to a university than African Americans. As you can see here, 71% of white people can get their bachelor's degree, but only 29% of colored people can get their degree. And also, you don't worry about excessive attention from security guards or the police. As you can see here, a colored person is most likely to be convicted than a white person. Cons: there has been many protests against white supremacy. There was a recent one in Charlottesville, Virginia, at the University of Virginia, where there was a rally of white nationalists and supremacists. This day, there was rage, hate, violence, and even death. There was a hate against counter-protesters and white supremacists. People were starting to fight, using their torches. Many people started to run over people with their cars and throwing chemicals at each other. Many people were starting to yell at each other negative things. After that, a helicopter crashed in the university where 2 people died.
Another example, according to an article by Fox News, parents and students told American Lens the French teacher warned students that anyone who uttered the words "Make America Great Again" would be sent to the principal's office. This means that the words "Make America Great Again" is an example of white supremacy, and the teacher used those words, so parents and other teachers got angry at her. And students are not allowed at the school to use the phrase "Make America Great Again." If the teacher or staff hears that, then the students are sent to the office. An article by New York Times is saying the United States was founded as a white nationalist country, and that legacy remains today. Things have improved from the radical promotion of white people at the expense of all others, which has persisted for most of our history. Yet most of us have not accepted the extent to which white identity guides so much of what we still do. This is important because the country we live on was founded as a white supremacist country, and that things have improved. But there is still people that think there is an identity that still guides.
Thesis and conclusion. Even though I'm against white supremacists, you can't do anything about it to eliminate it, because this country has been established as a white supremacist. One thing we can do to help this country a better place for everyone, I mean everyone, from the people from color to people from different races, not just whites. And one thing we can do is to have peace and respect to each other, because we're all equal. Thanks for watching.
Stupid.